Now we live.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
How you get that? What you doing? What all that cash? With that cash. 20 bands. How you get that? From a city. So you apply for a loan. If you go to jail, please don't drop the soap. You scared me. Blue acorn. The money. Supposed to be some payroll. These people lying about their federal taxes and they think it's sweet. Yeah, sweet. Till they make you pay it all back. Yeah. I know something was strange. Every dollar you made coming straight from the farm. So if you were the regular job, tell me how you got that loan then. Tell me how you got the loan then. Got that PPP loan, girl. Tell me how you got the loan then. If you still then keep it real, everybody watching this video right now. Got a PPP loan too.
Hey, yo, DJ, run that back.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Let me go back. Yeah, how you get that long, girl? Hold on, let me see. Let me go back. Hey, DJ, run that back.
Alone, if you go to what you doing? What all that cash? 20 bands. How you get that? From a city. So you apply for a loan. If you go to jail, please don't drop the soap. You scared me. Blue acorn. The money. Supposed to be some payroll. These people lying about their federal taxes and they think it's sweet. Yeah, sweet. Till they make you pay it all back. Yeah. I know something was strange. Every dollar you made coming straight from the farm. So if you were the regular job, tell me how you got that loan then. Tell me how you got the loan then. Got that PPP loan, girl. Tell me how you got the loan then. If you still then keep it real, everybody watching this video right now. Got a PPP loan too.
Yeah.
How you get that long, girl?
Yeah. Shout out to everybody, man, on this joint. Hold on, let me stop that real quick. Let me stop it real quick.
That's an idea.
Word.
Shout out to y'all, man. Hold on, is that me? Okay, no, it's not me. All right, hold on. Who's that?
That's me.
That's not me. That's somebody? Oh, okay. They about to get us shut the hell down. Hold on. All right. Let me get up out of here. They trying to shut us down. It's a setup, right?
Commercial.
It's a setup, man. It's a setup. You know what I'm saying? This is Root and Speech Big Cash.
That's right.
I just want y'all to know, man, that I am very happy to be here. That's right. Out to Zion Ward.
That's right, Isaiah War.
You already know, man. The man with the master plan.
That's
what it's about. Right?
Yeah.
PPP loans is the start of the video, huh?
Right.
Yeah, the PPP loans, man. The PPP loans, man, been having a lot of people jammed up, because cats was getting like 20 bands.
Man, there was a girl that had to start a, what's that when you got to start one of those things you're trying to get people to send you money?
What's that? Damn.
Oh, somebody's phone is on. I can hear your phone.
That's me?
I can hear somebody's phone in his head.
No, that's not me.
That's me.
What's that when you want people to donate money to you?
Cash. No, not Cash.
Not Cash App. What is that?
Dang. I know what
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
Yeah,
So the girl she started a GoFundMe because she got $20,000 from the PPP loan,
Damn.
and the IRS came after her.
Damn.
And then so she had to start a GoFundMe to try to get the money back.
God.
And so she was on there like, I got kids, I can't afford to go to jail. Like, but it was all fun and games when you got the PPP loan.
Yeah.
That's right.
Tell me why
you gotta take the loan, girl. Yeah, let's play one more time.
Loan, girl.
Let's play one more time. So,
Hilarious.
this shit is hilarious. Hey, shout out to Gia, man. What's going on, Gia?
Hey, let the dogs out on. Let the dogs out.
Let's go, Gia. Yeah, let's go, Gia. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me get it up one more time, man. Shout out to the PPP loan, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, brothers and sisters. If you got the PPP loan and you was being dishonest, then you are in trouble.
That's right.
Trouble, right? Because one thing that we do learn here in the school is that, we're not, look, check this out. Look on your quarter. Right? What face do you see on that quarter? Right? You see Caesar's face on that quarter.
Damn right.
So render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. Right? So don't spend your time trying to get over on the government because it could come back to bite you in the ass.
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
Yeah. So, in the school, we're taught that, don't claim a bunch of people on your taxes that you're not taking care of.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Right. So we teach that you don't do those things, you know what I mean? Because those things could come back later to bite you in the ass, right? And then you be looking at prison.
That's right.
And you don't want to go to prison in 2021. You don't want to go to prison in 2021.
Well, there's other ways of making $20,000.
Yes.
Gotta get on your grind. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it is another way to make 20 grand.
You just gotta get on your grind.
You gotta
get outside the box a little bit.
Yeah, damn right.
That's right. Shout out to Wood Deer. Shalom, little Christ.
And then if you think about it, everybody just had, except me, but everybody just got damn near 20 just from taxes. If you got kids and the stimulus.
Right.
Oh, see, he going deep now.
Right.
He going deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Wood Deer?
Don't blow your cover.
don't blow your cover. All right. Yeah, so we're going to play that one more time. For the brothers and sisters that's in the house.
Yeah, for y'all who's getting PP loan off of making t-shirts.
Yeah, so we're going to share the screen real quick. For the PPP loans. Right, that's pretty dope. I like that.
PPP.
All right, we're going to go ahead and
sound like something.
It does sound like something that's out
Gonna
to
catch you up.
Yeah, it's going to catch you up. The PPP loan. Here we go, man. We're going to go ahead and take it to the PPP loan.
What you doing? What all they cash? What they cash? 20 bands. How you get that? So you apply for a loan. If you go to jail, please don't drop the soap. You scared me. You ain't cool. The money. These people lying about their federal taxes and they think it's sweet. Yeah, sweet. Till they make you pay it all back. Yeah. I know something was strange. Every dollar you made coming straight from abroad. So if you work the regular job, tell me how you got that loan then. Tell me how you got that loan then. Got that PPP loan, girl. Tell me how you got the loan then. If you simply keep it real, everybody watching this video.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, man. Y'all can make that go viral, man.
Yeah, for real. That joke was hilarious.
I
yo.
bet you it's viral.
It's already. It definitely is. It definitely is. He said,
It actually sounded pretty good, though. It sounded pretty good. Yeah.
Those are the type of videos that, you know what I mean, that get you $1 million on like YouTube and Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the brother he put work into it because he was every person.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. They was in the tune like,
But check it out, though. Check what he had to do, though. He had to get other people to sit in those places when the camera wasn't focused on it.
Right.
And then when it focused in on the one person, so he was the drummer, he was the singer, he was that.
It was the bold wig.
Yeah, he worked
Bold
on
wig
it.
had me
Yeah,
cracking
that's
up.
dope. All right, Just Started Paint.
Hey,
What's going on?
what
Just
up?
Started
Just
Paint.
Started Paint coming up in this joint.
That's right. Gia Livingston said, sing, y'all. Just Started Paint says, I love our people. That's right.
That's right.
That's right, man. We got the flavor, man. You
Damn
know what I'm
right.
saying? And some of that stuff, man, is to be dope, man. Guess what we drinking on tonight? We drinking on Glenlivet.
Glenlivet.
How many years has been aged?
That's a 12.
Well, it's been aged 12 years, man.
That's a 12.
Very, very good.
I
Good
love that.
quality wine, man. I mean, not wine, whiskey.
Whiskey.
A very good quality whiskey. Let me bring it over like that. Yeah, good
If y'all
quality
ever
whiskey.
want to know what Rudy Speeds like to drink, we love to drink that Glenlivet.
Yeah, then we got some of this right here. You know what I'm saying?
Martini, Asti.
Asti
Spumante.
Some Asti Spumante. But guess what, man? Y'all better look. Check it out. We got Mataza Pie in the building.
That's right.
That's right.
The dogs out. I was about to drop the bomb for you.
Yeah, we got Mataza Pie in the building. Yeah, so Mataza Pie had got a pit bull from the BH Ranch.
Oh,
That's
man,
right.
I don't even want to talk about it.
I don't even want to talk about it.
He got a pit bull from the BH Ranch. And look, the reason that I'm bringing it out is because remember we were talking about it. And we were talking about all the different things that they had to do, like they had animals and
Right. But you know, okay. The BH Ranch was good,
Excellent.
but I had a terrible experience
all right, let's see what happened.
with the dog.
What happened?
And the crazy thing, right? General Muhammad was there when I got the dog. You know, he was back there with me. We was looking at the puppies, everything, and he's like, "Oh, you know, damn, you know, okay, you starting a kennel, boom, boom, boom." Because I wasn't getting the dog just for, you know, just to play with the damn dog. I'm thinking about money.
Growing up, growing
I'm
up.
trying to get the $20,000 that I would have got with the
Right.
PPP loan, right?
Tell me how you get that
Right.
How you get that
So I'm talking to the dude, right? And so the dude, you know, I talked to him that night. I picked out what puppy I wanted. I talked to him that morning. He said, "I'm going to wash the dog up for you and deworm the dog because the dog already has his first shot." So by the time I get the dog home, dog's cool, beautiful dog. It was all blue eyes.
Word.
Get the dog home. The dog, get the dog all the way home. Remember, I drove from Texas. I drove from Texas. I drove.
Ooh,
That's
It's
a
a
heck of a ride.
24-hour ride, right? So, get home. You know what happened next?
What?
The dog shitted on the living room floor.
Hey.
I'm talking about, you know, like it's just
he's a dad.
it's just squirting everywhere, right? So you know, I'm about to clean it up, but when I looked at it, I seen like
Worms.
30 worms.
Oh.
I mean, literally, it was infested with worms, right?
Damn.
So remember, this is probably like the evening time. So I wasn't able to get the dog to the vet till the next day, right? Which arm and a leg. If you want to go straight in, if they charge you more if it's an emergency,
Right.
But so I can't just let the dog just sit there and just nothing happen. I got to try to try something.
Right.
Man, they was like, the dog ain't in good shape.
Yeah.
They like, the dog ain't in good shape. it's filled with worms. At that point, by the next day, by the time I got the dog home, the dog wouldn't eat anything, dog wouldn't drink anything. So I went to the store, bought a baby bottle.
Right.
I'm force feeding, pouring milk down his damn throat. You know what I mean? Like, pouring milk down his throat to try to keep the dog eating. Make a long story short, they told me, the vet told me that, and look, just for the parvo test was like $80.
Damn.
They said it comes back in 10 minutes. Dog didn't have parvo. That was a wasted $80.
Right.
The actual visit ended up costing me about $300.
Damn.
And they said that I could take the dog to this one place and give it an IV, but it starts at $2,000 a night. I said, give me my dog back. I said, give me my dog back. I'm about to go wrap it up and make it comfortable in the house. You know what I mean? And let the dog and let the kids say bye to the dog or something. You know, just give me my damn dog back, right? And so we took it home. Dog must have lasted maybe 2-3 hours.
And it died.
Yeah. 2-3 hours.
Damn.
Moral of the story is when you get a puppy, okay, like I had proof that the dog, had his first shots, but I didn't have proof that the dog was wormed. And that's something very important that you gotta make. It gotta be wormed. It gotta have its shots, and it gotta have papers. God damn it!
Yeah,
That's right.
You know, just buying dogs off the streets nowadays ain't. You know what I mean? It ain't like it used to be.
Right.
It's not a sound investment.
Right, and that's why I even drove back because I had the animal.
Right.
Right. So it's not.
It cost me about $1,700 to learn that lesson.
Damn.
Woo! Dog took 30, 40. I'm talking about hookworms, like literally. You could look.
See them joints.
You ain't have to get down on it.
You can see them joints.
You can see it, and I've never seen anything like that before. I've had plenty of. Never seen nothing like that before.
Damn. All right. So Just Started Pain says she has insurance. She says I have insurance on my cat. Pets are super expensive.
Yeah, it's like another human, man. Like you got to feed them jokers and everything.
Yeah. But see, I was willing to do all of that because, you know, I was about to start the Instagram for the dog, Twitter, the Facebook, such and such, whatever kennels. You know what I mean? You feel me? And make the dog famous because, you know, when you have a famous dog and everybody wants to either breed with the damn dog or buy the puppies, you know, puppies are going $20,000 now, $10,000, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 for a dog. I seen a dog that was $1 million.
Yeah. You know what? What you saying it too? Like when you had told me about the fact that you wanted to get the dogs and breed the dogs. That's a very good asset. Yeah. You know, because that's what we have to do in these times. Right. We have to change liabilities into assets. Right. I'm gonna say it one more time. You got to change liabilities into assets.
Right. And I got the blueprint. So I'm like, I can make a lot of money with this dog. Like, say your dog have 10 puppies in a litter and you selling them all for $4,000 or $5,000, man. You literally can pay your house off with stuff like that. You feel me? And imagine if you got 2 females or 2 males or, you know what I mean? And you make them famous.
That's right, y'all. 2021 thinking, man. You got to think 2021, man. Don't think 1999.
That's right.
1996. All that stuff is old, is out the door. 2021 is ushering in a new era. And if you want to be in that era and you want to be a person that's going to flood the place with terror, right? That's right. You want to be the boss with the sauce. You know, the dude with the shoes, right? The guy with the fries, right? You got to adapt to 2021, all right?
Yeah, and that's just one hustle. Remember, you don't just have to have one hustle, man. You can have plenty. We got stuff that's in the works now.
So. That's right. Shout out to the passive income. All right. Could I please drop a bomb? If you could drop a bomb for Bharat Dazar too.
I thought somebody was spelling my name wrong. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, to Bharat Dazar checking in from Yonkers, New York. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to. Matter of fact, could you drop a bomb for DMX, please? Gia Livingston said, "Oh my God, God damn, right?
Horrible.
Just on the page said that's what I paid for my cat. The first visit was $395.
God damn.
After that, I said, nope, we getting insurance.
Right. Hey, that's a hustle though. Because imagine, look, that's a hustle. When I went, for one, you couldn't even go into the veterinarian shop, right? You had to sit in the damn in the parking lot. I'm sitting in the parking lot with 10 other people.
Mm. Oh, right. Because of COVID.
Right. And everybody's bringing their dogs in or cats in on an emergency. So they pay more. You got to pay more
When it's an emergency.
just for an emergency.
Dang.
You got to pay more just for
Them white folks is killing the game.
Yeah, that's why they love their animals so much and not us.
They made a pandemic into a bandemic. Yeah, they made a pandemic into a bandemic.
That's bars right there.
Dom DeMarco.
Shit, you know, one of us need to be a licensed veterinarian.
Damn right. Shoot, that's where
Bring
the
the dogs
dogs at.
out here and give them shots and worm them.
Let's go, Gia. You gonna be we need Gia to be a veterinarian.
Right.
She said, Gia said one of those horses looks sick.
Yo, he dead though, man.
Right.
I know the one she talking about too.
He had that COVID.
Yeah, that he was just like, hey, yo,
He was
don't
like,
come
man,
back, don't
just-
touch my head.
Leave me alone, y'all.
Yeah, we said COVID. God damn.
My son walked to him, he was just following him like, take me home, nigga. Get me out of here.
Get me out of here.
Get me out this motherfucker.
Yeah, Greg Neal said, damn, I'm sorry, Officer Mataza Pod. That's crazy. Just on the plane said she is sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah,
what happened to the D-O-double-G?
Yeah, man. You know, because that was a good dog, man.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful dog too.
You had the blue joint, the joint with
Blue with the
blue eyes.
with the blue eyes,
Yeah, I seen that joint.
filled with worms.
God damn.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on. Could you drop a bomb for Gia Livingston? She said, stick to real estate. That's right. So,
Real estate is where it's at.
what you say?
Real estate is where it's at.
So what would you say? So you said, Mataza Pod, you said, so learn the lesson so you don't spend $1,600 after the Passover when you already spent $2,000.
And a 33-hour drive.
Yeah,
God damn.
horrible.
We say, God dog.
God dog.
God dog.
Yeah, that was a horrible experience. And then had to quarantine for 2 weeks. Couldn't make no money for 2 weeks.
Damn.
So I had to quarantine.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's what we out here to do, man. That's what we out here to do with this show. If y'all could, guess what, y'all? We going live off of both the Facebook pages because we are live on ISUBK Delaware and we live on Ruling Speech Media, right?
That's right.
And also, we are live on Delaware ISUBK and every other group that we can get on.
That's right.
That's right. So check it out, man. I want to say, thank you, Tawada, to all the brothers and sisters, the supporters that is supporting us on the come up.
That's right.
While we shooting in the gym.
That's right.
Because, y'all are here with us now.
That's right. And if you ain't too busy, go to freaking Instagram, because we on there too.
Can you drop the Instagram, please?
Ruling Speech Media, all in one word.
Is it at, or is it in underscores or anything?
It's just Ruling Speech Media.
Ruling Speech Media?
Yeah.
All right, Ruling Speech Media on Instagram. We got the new Instagram page.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? Isaiah Ward has been, diligently working to get that up and popping.
That's
and
right.
guess what? I'm going to add something on. I'm going to give y'all a treat. If you go to @_Tazaiwan, you can get my TikTok.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I got
Plethora.
well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about TikTok, y'all. Let me tell you something, right? I realized what I was doing wrong, all right? What I was doing wrong was, remember when I used to go on my TikTok and I used to be like, yo, we live. Yo, subscribe to this channel, follow this channel, right? But then I realized that I didn't have no content, right? And I realized that I had to have something that would make people want to follow, make somebody want to tap into.
Right.
So what I started doing was we got a lot of books here in the Delaware camp. And so and a lot of our books Like Murtaza Pa has a lot of books that are, you know, where he has like the jewels in the books already written out.
Yeah.
So what I do is I read the jewels.
Word.
And since I've been reading the jewels, man, I tell you what, it's been dope. Because look, my first video, right? Captain Mashak called me. He said, yo, this shit should go viral.
Word.
Captain Mashak called me.
Word.
He was like, yo, this right here should go, this is gold.
It was hot.
And I like, it's very rarely like you see like Captain Mashak on something
What
like.
video was that?
It's a video that I have on
Gunnar
TikTok.
Murdoch.
Yeah, Gunnar Murdoch.
Murdoch,
It's
yeah.
on TikTok right now, and I read it and I add the scary music behind it. Hold on, let me see if I can show y'all real quick. I add the scary music behind it, and it's been really catchy.
With the highlight.
And what I've been doing is I've been getting a lot of TikTok followers, right? So let me show y'all something. Let me show you what I'm talking about,
is
right?
TikTok one of those
Look, this one's
sites
already
where
got
can you
300.
monetize TikTok? Can you monetize TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parliament, Modern Democracy, written by Gunnar Murdoch, 1944. You know that shooter, Dylan Roof, that went down and shot that church up in South Carolina, that killed 9 people, but before he shot it up, he was accepted in by the black church. I'm gonna show you why. Page 575. Negroes are ordinarily never admitted into white churches in the South, but if a strange white man enters a Negro church, the visit is received as a great honor. The guest will be ushered to the front seat or of the platform. The service will often be interrupted. An announcement will be made that there is a white friend present, and he will be asked to address the Negro audience, which will allow him to testify of his high
So
appreciation.
y'all see what I'm saying? So y'all gotta go get more. If y'all want more, y'all
That's
go to
right.
TikTok.
That's
all
right.
right. Shout out to let me see who then came up in here, man.
Yeah.
Let me get one for
What you want?
Angela Ruiz.
Rudy Speech Bob.
All right, let me get a speech bomb for Angela Ruiz.
What up, Angie?
Okay, Gia said, what's the purpose of TikTok? All right, Gia, let me explain it to you, Gia.
That's
All
right.
right, the purpose of TikTok is now we're in the truth, right? So I'm gonna say that first, right? I'm gonna get that out the way, right? We're in the truth, right? But the world is on TikTok,
Right.
Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram,
Right.
Bigo.
and Bigo.
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 Shout out to those who hear from Bigo.
So yes, Gia, you're right. Normally I probably wouldn't be on TikTok, but when it comes to pushing the truth, we have to explore these other avenues so that we can push the truth in different zones, in different markets, and so that we
Different
can
platforms.
right, different platforms, so that we can get the maximum residual on our fishing.
That's right.
All right, so that's what we got to do. So on TikTok, what you do? Right. So on TikTok, it's just a way for us to fish. It's great. Since I've changed up the way that I was doing it, I've been getting followers.
That's right.
And I've also been getting people that's been commenting saying, yo, this is deep. Yo, I'm glad. Thank you for sharing that.
Damn
Yo,
right.
this is dope. You know what I mean? And it's weird to see people that's actually wanting to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the the reasons why people want to see it is because it's so much twerking. There's so much twerking and people are just so over sexualized on that goddamn platform
It really
that they're begging for substance.
Yo, it's so bad. It's so bad on that joint, right? That even with me putting parental and all types of stuff and like flags on that joint, my son still is exposed to a bunch of nonsense, man. Still is exposed. Like I told my son, I was
He
like,
got mad.
because I was like, yo, son, you don't need to be watching this. Let's get rid of TikTok. And he fought for the joint. He's like, well, you can put parental blah. So he put the parental joints on there, and then still they
Garbage.
got Jones on there twerking. Still they got the boy Nas X twerking on the devil. You know what I'm saying?
Because you twerking, but you got to specify no men twerking.
It's crazy, man. Like TikTok TikTok ain't for your kids. If you got
I'm about
kids
to go
out
on there, man. Tomorrow I'm going on TikTok to see what the hell is going on.
Bananas, man.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
Bananas.
It's dope. You can follow me. It's @_Tazawan,
Right.
TAZAWA. YAN to Zion, and you will find me and find all the good content that I got coming out. And I'm telling you, it's going. I think we are really on to something here.
Word.
I'm telling you, we're on to something. I'm getting followers.
Yeah,
I'm getting followers, and I'm getting people that's commenting.
Word.
I wasn't getting that before.
Yeah.
Just Starting Paint said, she said, I've been there to your school before and scanned through your books. Knox's father, Mr. J, did some great work at the Delaware school. I was there for a lecture. Damn, you was here?
She must have came for what's that? The Captain Tazariak lecture. That's the only one we had so far.
Yeah, damn, she was here. All right, Gia Livingston. Look, man, wake Thushaym up.
That's right.
Wake him up.
Because we know he's asleep.
And tell him to come up, stop by again.
Put some headphones on his ears so we can do one of these to him.
Hold on, put the phone by his ear so we can do this again.
Yeah, do it. Put the phone on the ears. You got it there? All right, here we go. Put it to it again. Put it again. You got it there? You got it there?
Yeah, so Just Started Paint, she said, the woman cooks some amazing food.
She from Delaware? Where's she from?
Just Started Paint?
Yeah.
Just Started Paint is, where you from, Just Started Paint?
Just Started Paint.
Let us know where you from, sis, so we can know.
Yeah.
All right.
She crept up on us at the Passover.
I remember just about as everybody that was here.
Yeah.
And during that lecture.
Yeah, because Just Started Paint was at the Passover, and she had a white flower on.
Yeah,
I was messing with her. I was like, "Damn, okay, so you got the white flower on?
Like, I ain't looking.
You gonna get you a man?" She was like, "I ain't looking for
nobody. But if they see this white rose,
she said, "I ain't looking for nobody." Yeah, that's right.
That's right, sis. I like Justin Park.
Just Started Paint said, Gia said that, LOL, he's asleep.
So
we can
the sister came from Indiana to a lecture in Delaware.
Yeah. Evansville, baby.
All right.
Evansville, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I got a friend that that I was just working with, that was just at my job, that moved to Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
I said Indiana.
Yeah. So, okay. So since before we get into everything or whatever, I did want to ask you, what was it like on quarantine? No. Not that. But I did want to. I did ask everybody. We also asked everybody. What was something that they seen at the Passover that they liked, or what was one of your experiences?
For me, I liked the whole thing. You know what I mean? Every night it was something that was going on. Like the first night we was in the club. Shout out to the clubs in Texas. Social distancing is like poop. Obsolete. I think I might have had a mask on when I came up to the club. I looked like an alien and shit.
Yeah, for real. They was like, what the heck was wrong with this nigga?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I guess I gotta take it off then. I guess I gotta take it off then.
I guess I gotta take it off then.
So, and then the mansion party. I really like the mansion party. As I'm coming into the mansion party, I seen some Edomites, and like you see, Israel don't play. Israel, I seen a sister was like, who are y'all? Who are y'all here with?
Right. There was some Edomites in there? I didn't see them.
Everybody, they look like Edomites to me, but everybody say they Ephraim or some shit like that. But those, like, they didn't have no kinky hair or like nothing. You know what I mean? That
straight up
looked like
you the owner of this place.
It was a little weird to me.
He came up to you and was like, how about Shimmy?
Yeah, you like,
nah. Most high in Christ.
The mansion party was lit. The mansion party was lit.
Yeah, it was.
I think a lot of people drunk a lot of that punch, thinking that it was just damn juice.
Did we talk about that? We talked about that too.
Thinking it was juice.
And it had gin all in that. It was gin.
Yeah, listen.
I had one. It was
when I went up to the ball and I had a cup, he was like, hey, be easy with that. I was like, hold up, what's in there? And he told me everything that was in it.
Yeah.
And I took a sip and I taste nothing but juice, I said, this is my last cup.
Right. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. That daiquiri had good cheap.
so
They had
good.
some cheap liquor in there.
Mhm.
Cheap,
Mm,
good.
well,
But it was
That liquor was good and cheap.
It had
it was a
some
good
good stuff
a
in
good
there.
atmosphere.
It was like some gin, but I had to have
Right.
gin in there.
Yeah, no, it had some grenadine in them in there.
Some grenadine, right,
It had some
right.
things up in there. But
And how you buy one of those $75 shirts they were selling?
from
Like,
Yeah, damn.
Salaya.
Look, look.
It reminded me of the college days. They used to have, them fraternities. They had them juice, the blue juice, and the red
Jungle
juice,
Punch.
and you know what I mean. They make the juice the color of their which. Nah, man. Let me tell you, I had experience. So when I saw that joint, and it was fruity, and they had the machines, man. Yo, we was representing out that joint for real. And I put that daiquiri in that cup, and I tasted. I said, "Oh, my teeth is shaking."
But it was an all-out good
good,
atmosphere
man.
because you had your brothers and sisters that was dancing,
And they took care of you, man.
Those were the dancers.
Yeah,
Then you had like a room to the left of that. Everybody was in there. It was 3 beds in there.
yeah.
It's like,
I didn't see the 3. Everybody talking
it
about
was like 3. It was like 2 or 3 queen-size beds in there.
because they knew what that daiquiri was going to do.
So I was in there chilling with brothers and generals was in there chilling.
Yeah,
You had people that was in the main house that was just chilling in the main house.
yeah.
You had people that was like the walkway from the back where we were at to the main house. It was like a kitchen out there,
Yeah.
a chill area with a kitchen where
You
they
had
was
the
cooking
Madden
food.
tournament in the one room.
Man, look,
You
there
had
was
the
a lot
stage
going on,
tournament.
man.
You had dominoes. You had everything.
There's a
you
lot
wanted,
going
man.
on.
It was beautiful.
So like, I didn't see the dominoes.
Yeah.
I'm a team domino player.
Yeah, I would definitely want to. Do that.
I'm not sure with the whole the California, that single player thing, but I can play some team dominoes from Copy Coup,
I wanted some spades
from jail dominoes. That's me, right? But other than that, but then the Passover was actually really good because we had the BH Ranch was able to house us all.
Yeah,
I seen some amazing garments. The sisters was looking real beautiful.
yeah.
We need to have something like that every year. It's a different atmosphere from being like in the building to being outside.
Yeah.
Oh, your garment was
my kids was bull
fire,
riding.
too.
My kids was bull riding.
So was
like,
my
mechanical. They was on the mechanical bull, like you know what I mean. I seen the llama.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was like a kangaroo or something. I think it was a kangaroo. So and some other.
It was all types of shit there.
Right. The fireworks, everything was beautiful. Now, the one thing that I really did like about the Passover was towards the end when the brothers stood up for Hebrew Academy. I like that type of shit. You feel me? And all the brothers was going up there. I mean, they was just a look on brothers' face trying to get in that formation and everything like that, man, to go stand for the generals. I think Mataziala came back. He was missing 2 lenses. Missing 2 lenses.
Yeah,
He was like, Salaki, I can't see nothing right now. Like the gazelle she was talking about with no lenses.
Nah, no, they caught him up there and he fell apart.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that my man out. I say, yo.
Yeah, he fell apart.
And Matazi and I, they both
They
had a
fell
little
apart.
bit of a spill, but
Yeah.
They fell apart.
Took a little spill, but
yeah.
I mean, other than that, and then when everybody was flying back, I still was driving. You know what I mean? So that was like it was like weird, okay, because I've never driven that long.
Right.
24 hours was a long time to drive.
You drove it straight?
Yeah, we just
You didn't stop? You just kept going?
Like, we just kept going. I would sleep.
Wow.
We would take turns.
Yeah, kind of.
But it was different, man. You know what I mean? Like when you're in a car that long, man, your ass hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your back, everything. I'm
hurt.
like,
Yo.
man, I gotta get out this car. man.
You are the king of the road.
For real, man.
You are the king. Like you got the crown. Let me get it. We got to get him a belt.
Yeah, for real.
He's the king of the road
Passover
now.
was the shit, though.
It was the best experience ever, man.
Yeah, it is.
right.
You know,
It gets better every year.
You know the crazy thing about it is that every single time you talk about it, you can bring up something different about it.
Right.
Because it was so much stuff. You can't put it into words, man.
Right.
This is my first Passover. And like when you bringing up certain things, I'm like, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that part.
Right.
Like it's
Imagine being in a club and they singing
yes,
truth music.
Yo, that was
They
crazy.
singing truth music.
They was putting on a guide
They're
joint.
not singing like, you know, your average songs that you would hear on the radio or your average songs that you always hear. People in the club are listening to truth music.
Yeah, they listen to ISUPK stuff.
You see what I'm saying?
Time.
So much so that, I believe that people around town was getting with Captain John to talk like, look, who is these Israelites that we're hearing Israelites all around town shutting down the clubs, man. We 100 deep.
Right.
150 deep, no social distancing.
I did have the one experience though. You remember all
I seen y'all video too where you look like you was
chasing
someone.
Yeah, we had a ball, man.
Yeah, we was in the
then you was like, oh shit. I was like,
Oh,
damn,
really?
he bumped it there? I heard that on the video, like, oh shit.
Yeah. We was in the joint. I was trying to make a video just fucking around.
That shit was funny.
Let me read this real quick. Angela Ruiz said, if I may, I enjoyed the Passover prayers being completed by Israel, so powerful, most high in Christ. All right,
Yeah, man. The sister was up in the mansion party. You know what I'm saying?
Like this.
Right. Shoot, my wife was up in the mansion party. She was up. My red was up in there doing the jig and dancing and stuff. I'm like, man, my son. I lost my son at the on Passover.
We didn't lose him because he was around.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It was just like he was in his own world, man.
Yeah.
And he just came back and was like, Dad, I rode a bull. I'm like, all right, my nigga.
Just Certain Pace said she didn't make it to the parties, man. I just stayed in her hotel room and rested. And I have a lot of going back home and had to catch some Z's. All right.
No sweat, sis.
If you was at the one,
she got a lot going on back home. All right,
okay, got you.
Gia Livingston said she agreed, and they should probably always have it at the BH Ranch. All right, they can have it at the BH Ranch, but guess what? They got to get that plumbing fixed.
But look, get the plumbing fixed and deworm the dogs. Deworm the animals.
Say it one more time, please.
Deworm all the animals. The horse looked like he needed deworming too. No, somebody.
Hold up now. Look, somebody tried to sneak in here. Somebody try to sneak in here. Can I get a Rudy's Beach bomb? And also, can you let the dogs out for Tazalaya, please? Tazalaya trying to sneak Right. We see you, Tazalaya.
That's
the
right.
Passover was a glorious event. I needed a lot of rest afterwards. Israel rolled me out. Hey, you know what, sis? That's why all the water was going at the Passover, because everybody was so dehydrated.
Right.
From drinking all goddamn week.
Nah, but let me tell you something.
Drinking bottles.
Let me tell you something. We went through so many waters at that Passover.
Yo,
right?
when it first,
but at the end, it was all half bottles, just like how my kids leave them.
Yes.
Like, everybody was bum rushing the waters.
This is the third person that said that.
Everybody bum rushed the waters and didn't drink them damn things. You feel me?
But when it started, though, when it first started,
bro, I drank them straight.
Everybody was tearing them waters up. I was tearing them waters up. Them waters was just looking like gold. And that daggone.
Yeah, but wasn't nobody really drinking. Everybody was just sitting there like, oh, I'm hot. Let me drink some.
Just take a sip of this.
Tazalaya said, the plumbing definitely needs to be fixed.
Yes. So many people went in the back and came back just like, what the freak?
You just go over there with the llamas. Just pee on the tree.
That's the only thing the BH Ranch gotta fix.
They gotta
fix that.
Yeah,
they gotta get it right.
Yeah.
God damn it. You flush some poop down the drain and nothing goes down.
God dang.
And then the next person come in there and do the same thing.
Right. Yeah. So you got a toilet full of feces.
Ooh, you got a doo-doo.
Yeah.
God dang.
But if you was like me, you went before you came to the BH Ranch.
Oh, play that again.
You go to the BH Ranch.
Yeah, look, get it on before you go to the BH Ranch. That's what you got to do. That's the only protocol. Make sure you
get it in before you go.
Get it in before you go, right?
Yeah, you gotta get it out of there.
Right.
Gotta get it out of there. I mean, you got a good working bathroom at the hotel.
Right. But all in all, I give it, they worked, the people that own the BH Ranch, I believe his name was Sam. They worked tirelessly to make sure it all jumped off correctly for us.
And all I got to say
did
is
see
the
him
food
working a
was-
lot.
the food-
Tells a lot that we paid too much money not to have proper plumbing.
That's the only thing I didn't see him do. I didn't see him grab a plunger and go in there. But they worked hard to make sure we, everything looked good. Didn't see him with a plunger though.
Hey, that was the only thing that they didn't do. Nothing that had to do with plumbing.
He said, "Hell no, you ain't pay me to unstop the doodle." Justin Pate said, "I seen a lot of our people. Yeah, man, there was a lot of brothers and sisters out there, man. It was a beautiful thing because a lot of people that you see out there, like, okay,
Damn, you see that?
Yeah, I can.
Damn, you got
But
good.
there's a
but he
core
ain't got
group
no
of
glasses
there's
on
a
him.
core group of people that you'll see at like there's a core group of people that you'll see at like all of the different barbecues that are around the different cities, right? But everybody can't make it to the barbecue. So the Passover is something that you'll get to see brothers that you haven't seen for the whole year. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
In our case, it was 2 years.
Yeah,
right.
It was definitely a beautiful thing to see a lot of people that you communicate with through Facebook or of course when you're watching certain shows and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? People coming up and say, "Yo, I actually watched Ruden's speech." You know what I mean? I was shocked. You know what I mean?
Forgot I knew that many people.
I was like, "Hey, I actually watched the show." That's what's up.
In my life outside of the truth, I've never known that many people. I've been pretty popular, know a lot of people, but goddamn, I mean,
yeah, that's for sure, man.
The hotel lobby. That's all I got to say.
That was official.
Right. The hotel lobby
was
right. If I could, man, accountability is the word.
That's right.
Accountability is the word today, man. Accountability. Right. What is accountability? Accountability is taking responsibility for your own actions.
Right.
Right? Your life is the way that it is because of you. Right? Let's start to get our minds into understanding that, our life is the way that it is because of us.
You know what you sound like?
Right?
What you sound like?
What I sound like?
Jesse Lee Peterson.
Yeah.
Because, black folks just, if black folks just do what they supposed to do, then,
right.
Stop trying to get these freebies.
But let me tell you the angle that I'm coming from. The angle that I'm coming from is to redirect your mind, right? Into different things. Redirect your mind into, the redefinition of who you are. You know what I mean? The redefinition of not the redefinition necessarily,
the
but the what's that word I'm looking for, man?
Redefining.
Yeah, the redefining of your mind, man. The power to reinvent yourself.
Like this. When you got something heavy, you gotta
the power,
your fingers like this.
Yeah, what is that? Yeah. The power to reinvent yourself, man. That's what this whole thing is about. Right. Accountability, right? Because we got to take the accountability of how we are and how we want to change our lives now, right? How we want to change it and make it into something better, right? Right? And that's what this whole thing is about. And that's the word that I wanted to have for today's show is accountability, man. Let's take accountability and let's change, right? We understand that the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of, right? But let's change ourselves, man. Let's change ourselves. Let's change our area. You know what I'm saying? Let's be the dude with the shoes.
The guy with the fries.
Let's be the guy with the fries.
Right.
Let's
the
be
boss with the sauce.
Right. Let's be the boss with the sauce.
Right.
Right. Let's switch it up and let's change our mind, man.
So what does that look like?
Right. Because to master your mind, is to redefine your life's goals, your life's task, right? What you want to do in life, to redefine those things so that you can get to the higher form of mastery, right? That's what we're here to do, man. We're here to implant that in your mind so that you can move to the next level, right? That's what we are. That's what we're here to do, man.
No.
So the word for today, the word for tonight is accountability. Right?
Right.
I don't want to go, too deep into
when you hear accountability, you got
Yeah, let's go into it, man. All right, so we got some more on here. The diet says the boss with the sauce, right?
Gonna take that one.
Yeah, we gotta be the boss with the sauce, man.
The guy with the fries.
The guy with the fries. the dude with the shoes. Right. It's all about, elevating, man.
That's right.
Elevating.
So tell me about that accountability. What we
So accountability is more so like saying, okay.
Well, just our Payne is saying, just stop being so lazy and no excuses.
Yes. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Searching for reasons on why your decision making are
yes.
I can't see it.
Yeah, why decisions are making it so screwed up. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Just starting paint, like the accountability to understand. Like, we understand that the oppressor is the devil, but then we also have to take accountability for for our own actions, man. And what's going to change, our layout.
Right, but remember, we all don't come from the same background, so there's a lot of different factors in why people make screwed up decisions.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Why people don't think the way you think.
Mm-hmm.
We think on a certain level. I've met plenty of people. I'm like, God damn, how you just don't get. We all come from different backgrounds, so you know what I mean. It might be something that where you have to explain that to people.
Yes.
You might have to do that on your TikTok. You might have to explain.
Yes.
To people how to elevate their mind or how to think differently.
You on it, Mataza Pod. You on it. That's exactly what I be talking about. The place of mind.
Right.
The place of mind is the ability to make the right decisions in a chaotic situation. Right? And it can work for your normal life and it can work for war. Right? Because in wartime, everything is chaotic and you don't know when you can, a lot of people don't know how to make the right decision under pressure. But with the place of mind, it'll give you the ability to make the right decision under pressure. Right? And it can also work in your daily life too.
Right.
So when you get put up against things and you come up against adversity, you'll know how to make the right decision because you'll have the place of mind. Man, I'm getting deep right now.
Yo, it's crazy because you was talking about, don't laugh at me neither. Mm-hmm. But it's crazy how you're talking about making decisions under pressure, right? And Salakia.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
I was just on a Zoom. I was just on a Zoom visit Wednesday, right?
Right.
With the company, like my company, the main part of the company is in California. And so because I got employee of the month, Salakia, don't laugh at me.
Hey, before you say that,
Negro of
the month. Before you say that shit, it's so funny, man. It's funny you say that because I was walking out of the high service building and I was walking to my office and I was thinking to myself, I just started laughing today because I was like, Mataza about to he was an employee of the month.
like somebody.
Hey, look,
I was there every day. Every day during the month.
Hey, yo,
I hustle.
Hold on, Sluggy. They put him over the rest of the niggas.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie. It really happened. It's a true story.
Oh, shit.
Fucking true story. True story. I was surprised too.
Hey, hold on. Tell the Lion said congratulations.
Right, so I'm on the Zoom visit. So they're like, okay, well, everybody that's on that Zoom visit, right? Everybody that's on the Zoom visit, you got to introduce yourself. So you got to introduce yourself. You got to tell what building you come from.
God damn.
Why you think you on the Zoom visit? Why you think you got employee of the month?
Right.
That was the example that I gave.
Because
I'm able to work well under pressure.
That's right.
I'm able to work well and lead under pressure.
But what did they give you? What did they give you though? What did they give you?
Recognition.
And what else?
Nothing.
No, what did they give you to eat?
It was a luncheon. So
Yo!
I had a luncheon.
Yo, did you-
I had a luncheon with the people on the West Coast. And they sent a pizza to my job so that I could eat it on the camera. Like, I didn't eat on no camera. I didn't do it. I took the pizza home so I could give it to my kids. But yeah. Nothing to drink, no nothing. Play them up.
Oh, man.
Yo, that's it's funny because
But that was just to the point. To Zaiwan's point,
that
was the example that I gave to the reason why I was employed. Well, I felt that I was the employee of the month.
I'm a hard worker.
Tell me what to do, boss. And I get it done.
Oh man, y'all see that shit? Yo, that shit.
Do the pizza shot again. Do the pizza shot.
That shit is funny, man. That shit is so funny. Like they try to give niggas the employee of the month, put you over the rest of the niggas.
Yeah.
And then they give you a pizza.
What you gonna do?
But what I did do, as soon as I got the pizza, the brothers that work with me in that area, like, yo, you want a slice of pizza? Yo, you want a slice of pizza?
Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. Could you drop one of Rudis Pizza's bomb for
I did give everybody
sharing this pizza to all the brothers?
It was funny. It was funny.
That sharing this pizza to the brothers that wasn't worthy enough. That's right. To bask in the glory of that which is a good worker and an employee of the month.
Shouts out to the red turkey pepperoni.
Yeah. The losers. Can you give a bomb for the losers? Right? That didn't make it. All right? All right, so
they was at home like, God, I had me a big old piece of pizza.
I mean a big old
piece.
I had to quench my thirst. That way I could get more power-like. I could get more power-like.
I can now conjugate more proper-like.
Hey, and the sister said, did I get it? They didn't give me no parking spot, man. I got a t-shirt.
A t-shirt.
And a certificate.
Hey,
t-shirt in my
good
Matazapod, man. Tazalaya put up pizza emojis.
Yeah.
She put up pizza emojis, man. Damn.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Most High in Christ says, Angela Ruiz said you get the parking spot. Nah, he didn't get it.
He didn't get the parking spot. He got a t-shirt.
T-shirt.
Paratazar. Okay, you spell it just like somebody crazy. With the lowercase and the uppercase.
Sometimes you got to do stuff like that so people can get your name right.
Because otherwise they'll be calling you Azawar. Shout out to Kasha Young.
Something crazy.
Paratazar. All right, Paratazar.
Azawar.
I see you, Paratazar. We see you. All right. We see you in the chat. All right. So big shout out to Matazapod for showing all the losers that they wasn't worth nothing at his job. All right.
Stinking people.
I be trying to put niggas on game on how to work these crackers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, that's part of it, man. You gotta help your brothers move up, man. Otherwise, they just going.
Because brothers complain about money.
Damn right.
Yeah,
like, yo, it's easy to get money.
This is an important thing that I wanted to say tonight. The one thing that I wanted to say tonight was this is something that's very important. What I wanted everybody out there to do is get you some health insurance. Get you some health insurance, man.
Right.
I know y'all don't want to hear it. I understand.
Get checked out.
Oh, get you
Guess
some.
who I seen?
Go, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Guess who I seen?
Mm-hmm.
Mike.
Which one?
Mike. I guess he used to work with you, and then he worked with me. I seen Mike. I seen Mike, and Mike went like this. Mike pulled up his shirt. He had staples from here to here, and Mike was saying that they had to cut out a piece of his colon, and he was looking super sick. You know, I seen him. Yeah, I seen him at the store. He was looking super sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, whether you got health insurance or not, I don't know.
Yeah, see, look, brothers and sisters, man.
You gotta get them checkups, man.
Yes, get you checked out. Get yourself checked out. And brothers, man, look, when you 40, you gotta get the colonoscopy.
Damn.
Yeah, I know you don't want to hear it from me.
Cause
Right.
Esau be like,
Yeah, yeah.
That's that picture. Y'all thought that was Jesus.
He like the gloves slap
Yeah.
it down.
Y'all thought that was Jesus, but that was the dude that's ready
Right.
for your colonoscopy.
He be
Right.
ready to check
Right.
that joint, you know what I mean?
Right. Mr. Jones, you're gonna see slight pressure, and I did. But the crazy thing was, he had both of his hands on my shoulder. All right. So look, brothers, sisters, and everybody in between, get you some health insurance, man.
Yeah, for real.
Get you some health insurance. Get you some life insurance too.
Right.
Right? Nobody should be having to have a fish fry so that we can get the money up to put you in the goddamn ground.
God, dog.
We shouldn't have to do that.
Yo, you know what? That's
with the
facts.
fish fry
That
kind of
happens, Joe.
Yeah.
Right. What you say?
That definitely
It
happens.
does happen.
That definitely
That's
happens.
why I said it.
Yeah.
It does happen. Look, man, get you some health insurance. You got
That's
insurance
not
on
even
your
a
phone.
You damn right.
If
Because if I crack my
a
screen,
nigga crack the screen, they want a new phone.
Right. You got insurance on your phone, right?
yeah, you do.
My-
Get some.
You got insurance on that PS5.
Sure do.
Because niggas do got insurance on the
Yeah,
PS5.
You don't want that red ring, do you?
Right. You got insurance on your
that's
jewelry
Xbox.
and stuff like that. Get some insurance on your life. And then maybe this is just the serious part.
It's all about accountability.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, see, can you
Say
drop a
that
bomb?
word.
Can you drop a bomb, please?
Say that
'Cause
word
we went
again.
back to
I'm a
the-
little tongue-tied.
Oh, can you say the word one more time, please?
Accountability.
All right, accountability.
Every sometime you say that word, we get a
Yeah,
it's like
so
Pee Wee Herman show.
all right, so let me get some of these comments. All right, Parada's ass says Salaki Adawan. He had the white button up.
Or he had the white button up with the white shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Napaskaya said, Salam Yahaba Shimon Shabrakatah, Officer
No.
50, Napaskaya checking in from Atlanta.
You still-
All right, man. That's
Really
right.
checking in on this show.
That's right. That's right. That's right there. You know what I'm saying? Earl Miles the third.
Hey, what up, Earl?
Look, it ain't Earl Miles. It's
Dirty Earl.
Earl Miles the
Yeah,
third.
you got to say the third on that.
It's Earl Miles the third. All right, Earl Miles the
Earl,
third.
what you doing up, man? What's up with you, bro?
He said word. All right, word. Word to you too, brother. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. You the real winner tonight.
And
For sure.
My guy, that's my guy right there.
The Siri W.
That's your peoples?
Yeah, that's my
the Siri?
homie.
The Siri
No,
W?
no,
Is that the-
Earl Miles the third. That's my
Oh,
man.
is he the one that made that cheesesteak fries?
No, that's Sal. That's my man Sal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's Sal. Okay.
Sal. Matter of fact, Sal, when you coming back out with the cheesesteaks?
Yeah, let's get it on.
Fries, man.
Yo,
That wasn't supposed to be a one weekend thing. You
No,
know?
he definitely come out
Yo.
with them joints.
that was the only cheesesteak that I ever got that when you brought it up here, it was still warm.
Yeah.
You wrote an hour and some change and it was
Yeah.
still warm.
That joint was hot.
God damn. And the fries was still warm too. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it
God
was.
damn, this
Yeah, that
is
food was good, man.
magic.
My man,
All right.
my man do his thing.
So shout out to y'all. Let me see. Okay. So get yourself some life insurance, get yourself some health insurance, man. It might only cost you $20, $30. Look, don't get bamboozled by these jobs that talk about, oh, well, you got to have this job so that you can get these health benefits. Check this out. None of these health benefits work. They only work if you don't have a life-threatening disease. Like now, if you don't have fibromyalgia, if you don't have mesothelioma, if you don't have cancer and all these different things like that, yeah, your insurance might work for you. But if you have those life-threatening diseases, then yeah, it's going to eat through your goddamn insurance, and you're going to have to pay that high-ass deductible.
Look, man, you just gotta. What you gotta do is you gotta cut down on what the fuck you drinking,
right?
And then some of y'all brothers' cases, what you smoking. Cut down on what you smoking. Cut down on what you drinking, and you can afford that health insurance, man.
Right,
Because
yeah,
it's
so-
it does come in handy. Now, a lot of people say, you know, I don't want the health insurance. I never go to the doctor. I'm healthy, but you don't know that you're healthy until
you got
something
kidney
actually
stones.
happens to you. Yeah,
Right.
until you start feeling bad, you go in there and it's like,
I can't
well,
pee right.
damn, yeah, you know what I mean? You got this or you got that, and it could have been if it was detected at an earlier age,
Right.
or at an earlier time, you could have,
Right.
you know, they could have probably helped you.
Yeah, that's right, man. So, brothers and sisters, man, the PSA, man, get you some health insurance, man. Get you some life insurance.
That's right.
Right. Nobody should have to have a fish fry to put you in the goddamn ground.
Damn right.
All right. This is from your uncle to Zion.
That's right.
Right.
Dom DeMarco.
All right. Jalea said, Gia said, I said Jalea. Gia said, mesothelioma.
That's gonna be your new name. That shit is hilarious. He said
Mesothelioma.
mesothelioma.
Earl Miles III
That's right.
said, you got to take care of yourself first. Self-preservation. That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, let's get it on, man, because you don't want to have, you know, a bucket when people dropping bread in to come to the fish fry.
Right.
And so that they can put you in the ground.
And when you got a $10,000 bill, $5 ain't gonna help.
I've seen
It's not. You're right.
In the black
you're absolutely
community,
right.
look, let me tell you something. In the black community, when people die, I've seen a bucket in the Arab store.
Right.
You know what I mean? With a picture of you on the front.
God
Like, look,
dang.
the nigga, R.I.P. this person. Can you drop something in the bucket?
Right.
In the Arab store.
Right.
Yeah.
As if when the doors close in the middle of the night, he's not going to take some of the money out the
He's
goddamn
definitely
bucket.
gonna take that bread.
All right. Your mom, let me post your comment to the screen. He said I'm a licensed life insurance provider in the state of Tennessee.
Okay.
Hit me up and I got y'all.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah. Put yourself out there. That's right.
Yeah, drop a bomb.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Drop a bomb with that, brother.
You know, another thing why people don't get life insurance because a lot of people don't want to think about death.
Right.
A lot of people don't want to think about not being here,
It's inevitable.
but it's something that you do have to think
You
about.
definitely do.
I remember I was told that before, like, nigga, you
Like,
get some life insurance.
care about the people that's in your life, man.
Salakia, that's a sister. Salakia,
Yeah,
my
mine.
fault.
Most likely
That
right.
she said I am a sister.
You talking about
Yama. All right, Yam. Could you drop a bomb, please, for Yama? All right, so this sister, hit this sister up, man. She's in Tennessee, right? She's in Tennessee. Hit her up, man. She got y'all.
Yeah, get that
You know-
life
you know
insurance.
what I'm
man.
saying?
Get that health insurance. Get all that.
My life insurance is like almost up to 350,000.
All I know
That's
is
right.
I be testing my food before I eat it. That's how
Well, I'm gonna have to holler at the sister because I think I got some through my
my
job,
life
but
gonna be set.
Yeah, your job is
y'all
usually
gotta be
about,
doing the fish fry for my
now
motherfucker.
the job is usually about 10 grand.
Yeah, it's like 10
Yeah,
grand.
10 grand,
so
but that's
it's slight
you
work.
know,
I went
that's
crazy on my
It's
joint.
just
I made
enough
sure if
for
I go,
that's nothing.
we gonna be set.
Nobody's gonna have money afterwards.
Right,
You're
right.
just gonna have enough just to put you on the ground.
Yes, the average funeral now is about 15 grand.
Yeah.
It's not like
For me, y'all just gotta have a drive up joint. Like, nigga gonna be just sitting there like,
Yeah.
Now,
It's-
my
it's-
joint, I'm gonna have to tell my wife, look, give some of that money to the school. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So you want to
drive through funeral, or just go the cheap way, stuff me and put me in the living room.
Right.
And Matata Pop.
He gonna be standing at the podium.
Like, can't.
Matata Pop. To your point,
Blowing up his
Matata Pop.
jaw like, fuck this nigga.
Yeah. And to your point, Matata Pop, you are right. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that, and like to your point is that, you don't want your family to be burdened, man,
Hell no.
with the burden of doing
burying.
all the things that you need to have done.
Right.
Right. So you definitely want to have some life insurance, man, have some health insurance so that, when things come up in your life, man, because like what you said too earlier was that, in America, man, it's good at hiding the fact of death.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a major thing that every person has to deal with.
People
You know
fear
what?
death.
Every person has to deal with,
Yeah.
but nobody wants to deal with. But it's definitely a good thing for you to be prepared for, so that you don't leave that burden on the people that you love.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, you can ask me something.
If you have a family member that took out the health policy, how would you treat that situation?
If your family member took one
If
out,
you had this dude, he knows, you know what I mean? Hey, you know, I ain't worried about when I die. When I die, look, bury me in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna take out the policy and I'm gonna spend that bread.
But you being the brother who did pass.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna go and you're gonna get cremated.
Right.
You're gonna go to the crematory.
You might actually use. You might.
It's not Israelite culture, but goddamn, if you're gonna be selfish enough to put the bill on all the rest of us and take the money and use it for some bullshit, then nigga,
so you saying if you take one out, but then get money against it?
Yeah.
Right. Now he's saying the hell with y'all, I'm gonna go get the money.
I'm gonna take the money out on myself. Salakia, I have a family member, you know what I mean, that was just like, man, I ain't worried about it, just bury me in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, I'm gonna take out the bread for the policy. And he took the bread and he, you know, lived it up, whatever money he took the bread out for the life insurance policy.
He took the bread, but then you pass away and now he ain't got no bread.
Well, no, I'm just saying, if something was to happen to him, now it's on the family to bury you.
I'd be like,
that costs a lot of bread.
Yeah, exactly, right. So you don't want to leave.
Oh, you might get cremated.
If I could,
cremated, you might be used for freaking research.
If I may, the life insurance is the most unselfish thing that you could do.
Right.
In my book, life insurance is the most unselfish thing that you could do because it's something that you're setting up that you're not going to benefit from.
Right.
And that the people that you love is going to benefit from.
Damn right.
So those people should benefit from it. You know what I mean? Because that's the ultimate thing. I feel that a person that is not here to reap the benefits of the policy, right? So yeah. So that
but when
is the best thing that you can do.
When you look up like when people have fears or anxieties, death anxiety is like one of the major anxieties that people have. So that's why people don't get it. But then that's why it's so beautiful coming into the school and understanding what we understand about death, because now I don't have that fear to where like, okay, because a lot of people, they like, well, all right, I'm going to get this. If I get this life insurance, I'm jinxing myself.
Nah, hell no.
You see, you know what I mean? That's how people think. So people don't get it because they think that, like, okay, if I don't get it, then I'm gonna just live forever or something.
My thing was always if I go, I because of the impact that I have on my wife's life, on my son's life, on people's life, I gotta make sure that I fill that void. You know what I'm saying? So I put a lot into my life insurance policy. I have most of
You got me on there, man?
Man, listen, I put it like this.
You said that like that. They're going to be millionaires.
I put it to you like this. I made sure that, and my wife knows that if I was to go, she going to be taking care of everything, but I want to make sure that something comes to the school as well. You know what I'm saying?
You think that?
It will.
Your wife going to be like,
she gonna get her a 19-year-old.
That's all right. I'm gonna make sure it's written. But the fact of the matter is that that's just how it's supposed to be. Like we supposed to put these things in. You're gonna die. The fact of the matter is you're gonna die. You can't be afraid to understand that one day that you're gonna die.
Yeah.
So put it in writing. You know what I mean? So that when you die, that everything that you want done is put in order. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. You ain't supposed to say shit like, oh man, shit, I ain't got no shit. If I die, I ain't gonna be here. So I'm gonna take the daggone fucking pallet slack. Cause I'm pissed off. Cause you know what I mean? You putting a lot of pressure on your family members. You put a lot
because your family member is gonna want to try to do the best for you.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Like, you know what I mean? You don't want to do something to where it's like you putting stress on your family to bury you. People gotta put up their house to bury you. Like, what type of shit is that?
Could you drop a shit like that for yourself, please?
So like,
you just dropped something heavy right there.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Anyway, me in the backyard.
You drop something heavy, and you know what? y'all need to know something, man. At Root and Speech, we get serious too.
Yeah, damn right.
Right? We drop serious stuff that you need to take, that you can use for life lessons. All right?
But what is that last comment that says, honestly, what? That's legal?
Because that's your money. I've seen it happen before. Maybe he might be talking about where the uncle didn't give a goddamn.
I mean, listen, if that's the case, then you know what I mean. Understand, it's you got to think about what's going to happen when you die.
Right, and that's the point. That's the point.
You got to think
let me
about
see who
that.
that is.
You got to think about the people
Yem Yama.
that got to bury you.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, so because I've been to a fish fry where they had a donation bucket, and I looked at the donation bucket. I looked at
nothing in there but $2.
Yeah, I looked at the donation bucket, and I was looking at like how high it was, you know, because I seen like the bread that was in there, and I was looking at like how high it was, and it wasn't that high.
Right.
And I was thinking to myself, okay, if I drop 20 in here,
that ain't enough to
that's
do
more
nothing.
than what I see fives and fives and fives and ones and fives and ones and tens.
Right.
So if I drop a 20 in here, is that really going to get them to really what they really want to get done?
And you got to understand, your family loves you. So the family ain't going to want to just do something dirty.
Everybody's going to try to come together.
They're going to do what they got to do.
Everybody's going to come together to,
damn right,
like you just said, everybody's going to
but
you're going to stress
to try to bury you.
Right, but the point is not burdening them.
Right.
But we're going to do it.
But the point is
we're going to work hard to do that shit. We're going to put our mortgage up. We're going to do all types of stuff so that we can make sure that you buried the right way.
That's right, man. Look, man, we had to do something serious, man, so y'all can take it. The viewers went up, and that's showing me that brothers really do give a goddamn about their health and their insurance, man. You got insurance on your phone.
That's right.
Right? You should get some insurance on your life.
Right.
And your goddamn health, man.
Accountability.
That's all I'm going to say.
Right.
All right. All right. So I wanted to say this too, man. Big shouts out to Soulja Boy. Right. Big shouts out to Soulja Boy because he's #1 on TikTok right now.
Right now.
With the Soulja Boy challenge.
What's that?
Soulja Boy?
Hold on, let me show.
Soulja
Boy challenge. Hold on,
Soulja Boy challenge.
All right, let me play it for y'all one time.
So TikTok ranks.
Yo,
Yeah,
we got to pull this
I feel like I can rank #1.
She make it clap.
You just got to come up with a dance or some type of challenge or something.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna play a quick excerpt from it, but I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
Hold on, let me see.
Hold on, I'm not gonna put.
I can't pull that joint off.
A metal card
Let's see.
powered by crypto.
Hold on, I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
How about these?
I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, all right? Because I don't want them to shut us down.
I don't know.
All right,
After
here we go.
quarantine, I was weak as shit.
Yeah, listen.
All right, here we go.
That COVID fatigue ain't no joke. Oh shit!
All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna play.
They got
Shout out to Soulja Boy.
Hey, man, you gotta switch the camera. Oh, it's done now.
You should have switched the camera to that joint.
Done now.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap.
Oh, it's a twerking video.
Is it?
She make it clap.
She make it clap.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make
It's the new silhouette
All right,
challenge.
so yeah,
It's the new silhouette challenge. I mean,
that was it.
It's
So
another booty clap video.
yeah, so make it clap.
shout out to Soulja Boy, man. He got #1 on TikTok.
Yeah, but
God damn.
Just by clapping, she make it clap, clap.
She make it. Hold on, do it one more time. She make it.
Go on, man. We just can't get a break.
She make it. She make it.
That's what he doing in there.
Yeah.
So that's how the booty go. It go from
That's
side
the
to side.
new. That's the new silhouette challenge, man. It's always some
another one?
type of challenge that takes the like the crybaby challenge and all that kind of different stuff.
Yeah, Soulja Boy got #1 on TikTok, man. #1 in the country, baby.
Yeah.
That's right. Y'all better stop messing around with Draco.
You'll never be #1 on TikTok because of that fact.
Exactly. All the books you read,
You might rank 20. You might
all
rank
the
20.
educational stuff you bring out. Some
But you
chick
can't
gonna come
talk
out
about
and
it,
just
yeah.
make it clap.
Clapping
clap,
cheeks.
clap.
Yeah, you can't
She
talk
make it
about
clap.
clapping cheeks.
You better stop messing around with Big Draco, man. Definitely, man. Soulja Boy is, man. Look, he's been doing it, man, and he came back. you know, at his age right now, he came back.
If you talk about, I make her wait 6 months. I make her wait 6 months. I make her wait
After 6 months.
I
I
make her wait
lunch.
6 months.
Oh, do it one more time.
I make her wait 6 months.
months.
I make her wait 6 months. That man, rank 300 on TikTok.
Man, do the stepdaddy. Do the stepdaddy. All right, so check it out. All right, so big shout out to Soulja Boy, man. Big shout out to you, man. And also, let me tell you this too, Mataza Pa, Gunner, right? You know the rapper Gunner.
Yeah,
Gunner,
I believe so.
The rapper Gunner, and what's the one nigga? Young Thug.
Young Thugger.
What Young Thug did was he went to the Fulton County jail in Atlanta, and he bailed out as many niggas as he could bail out.
Oh, Most High Christ.
He bailed out as many niggas as he could bail out.
But did he bail out only black people?
Yes,
Or was
and
it-
Mexicans too,
Okay.
and Hispanics. Like these niggas.
That's what's
like,
up.
I saw that. I saw the video. I was like, God damn, these niggas. Like what they did was they tried to. Of course, it's the publicity stunt.
Right.
But what they did was they took a lot of bread and they just went there and just started bailing niggas out.
That's what's up.
And these are all niggas who and Hispanics who was in jail because they didn't have the bread to get out.
Yeah, I've seen in Rikers Island, right? I've seen people have like $100 bills and couldn't get out because maybe they burned all their bridges or whatever like that.
Okay.
But like, say if somebody gets out, they'll pay the $100 for this brother to get out.
Wow.
Like, I've seen so much of that, man. Like people with low bills, but sit in jail and rot because they can't afford it.
Yes.
Or they haven't got a place to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're right, and this is what Young Thug did, and you know I don't always agree with Young Thug, man, but this one right here was dope. That was dope, man. Him and Young and Gunner or whatever, because I guess they really pretty, they pretty big stars in the rap music, and they went to the Fulton County jail, man, and they just started bailing niggas out. Whoever had bail, they just start bailing niggas out.
Right.
And I was like, yo, that's dope.
That happened to me one time. It wasn't bail, but I was in the world, Salagia, and I put a bunch of toys on layaway for Christmas. And the Secret Santa I came to go pay my bill.
And somebody came and paid your secret.
They was like, you know what I mean, such and such, Mr. Whatever, you know what I mean? Your bill is paid, take your stuff. I said, God damn.
Ain't that the white man is not.
Hopefully it was somebody black. But
Yeah.
God is good.
all the time. Like,
All the
God is
time.
good.
And I want to ask y'all a question real quick, and also I want to ask the chat too as well. What age is too old to be chase your dreams?
I mean,
You chase your dreams, when you're in your 20s and your 30s and your 40s,
but
and your
it
50s
ain't
or whatever.
It ain't no
But
specific
what age, could y'all please help me out in the chat too? I'm going to go to the brothers that's in here right now, but I also want to know, like, how old are you? Should you
settle?
Okay, how old is too old to be chasing your dreams?
It ain't no age limit.
That's how we
dreams change.
That's
you know
how
what I
we
mean?
think.
At one point in time, you might feel like you want to do this, but as you gain knowledge throughout your years, you may want to do this. That don't mean that you're too old to goddamn do it. It's 40-year-old people. Jay-Z 50 still rapping.
Well, I guess
Gia said no age.
Yeah.
Well,
and Just Started Pace said depend on your dream.
That's what I was going to say. It really depends on your dream. Some dreams may take 10 years. You know what I mean? You got to put in 10 years work in order to make that thing happen.
Now, if you know that you trying to be a rapper and you suck when you was 20 and you still 30 and 40 trying to be a rapper, you just got to come to the fact that you suck.
You can't.
Yeah.
All right. You can't be no comedian at the age of 50.
So let me ask you this. So how old should you just say, look, man,
This is it.
this is over?
I'm gonna work for Issa.
like, how old is too old? That's what I'm asking.
It ain't. But I mean,
Is it 55?
I think at every year, at every age, it's something that you can.
that's
still
really
do.
not too old. That's not old because look, let me tell you something.
That-
Shit,
that
I
is
mean,
fine.
shit. What?
If you ain't got it together by
5 more years, 7 more years, you can retire anyways.
Right.
So, but I'm just trying to say,
But
like,
I see what you're saying. I see
you,
what you're
you
saying.
see what I'm saying, right?
Kind,
Okay.
I
But
definitely
it
see
depends
you're
on
saying.
what you're trying to do. Like, you shouldn't be no 60-year-old rapper. Right?
I mean, at some age, you got to be like, damn, I guess it's going to be Walmart greeter.
Dang.
So is it okay? Is it like 40, 45?
What, to stop chasing
Stop
your
chasing
dream
your dream?
and
Yeah.
to just work?
Nah, you still got a lot
Yeah,
of
right. My time about right.
Nah, I think you should still try to seek what is it? Freedom from working. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
You can
yeah.
still it's you just might have to fine tune what you're trying to do. Like, okay, maybe rapping ain't gonna be the thing. Maybe let me get into real estate. I might be good at real estate,
I mean,
better at real estate
Right.
than rapping.
Right.
The older you get, it's just that you don't have enough to put into your dream. You know what I mean? So you don't want to wait till the last minute. You don't want to wait till you're 60 years old.
I'm about to start a TikTok. Salagi, I'm about to start a
I
TikTok.
think 40 is still a good years. to still be doing some good stuff.
Yama said you're never too old.
You never
Right. I'm about to
Right,
start a TikTok and see what I can do with it.
right. Because look,
Uh,
it's some people. Listen, it's some people that's 60 years old that's going to college and getting their degrees,
Yeah,
man.
literally. When I was in there, it was 50 and 60-year-old people in there getting degrees.
I used to work in
That's
higher
like I
ed,
did.
man. I used to talk to these people and be like, hey, man, you know,
Mhm.
this is what you want to do. Let's do it. Understand it's going to cost you bread. And how you look at 60 some odd years old getting 40, 30, 50, $80,000 loans, like that don't make no sense. But
Or
that's what you want to do. It's what you
Right.
want to do.
or at least you don't want to be a 50, 60-year-old still making, low-level money. So I seen a lot of them that was in college to make at least a little bit more money or try
Yeah.
to, you know what I'm saying?
Look, if I can say something too, man, 401ks is bullshit.
Straight up. Bullshit.
401ks is bullshit. Let me tell you something, y'all. Look, look. I know y'all might have a
Take that and
good.
invest that, man.
Yes, take.
What'd you say?
I had a good one.
I had a
Yeah,
decent
he had a
one.
good one. He had a good one.
My company,
stocks
my
is
company
strong, man.
matched whatever I put in it.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Let me tell
But
you
I was
something.
at a job for 10 years and I came up with 40 stacks.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's great.
Okay.
That's great. That's great. But check
Did you
this out,
spend
right?
it? What did you spend it on?
I was trying to start a little something. You know what I mean?
What kind of business was it?
It was a cleaning business.
Cleaning businesses is okay.
Yeah, it did all right.
Let me tell you something. Look, let me tell you something, man. And the way that you said that was, you were saying the way that the spirit that I got off of what you just said was that, you
At
did
least you
it,
tried.
but it didn't really work out the way that you wanted to do it.
Right, but
Right.
imagine if it would have worked out.
Yeah.
Right,
But
right.
at least you got a chance to jump out there and try.
Yes.
A lot of people are afraid to even do that. If
Yeah.
most people who put $40,000 is going to let it sit in that 401k
Yeah,
forever.
yeah.
You see
Right.
what I'm saying? And never try to do something with it.
Right. So you did the right thing, man.
Nice.
You said, you know what? I'm going to try to do something.
Yeah,
And guess what? That's the way to go.
yeah.
Because look, let me tell you something about 401ks. 401ks is a fucking scam.
Yeah.
So lucky for my language, y'all. It's a fucking scam
You better
because
get your bread out when you can
Right.
and do something
because
with that thing, man.
what you are waiting on when you don't take no money out of when you don't take any money out of the when you don't take no money out of the 401k. Oh, Salaki, sir. Let me take you off of Salaki, sir. I'm gonna take you off of the
Who that is?
this is the general. One second.
Oh, word.
All right. Shalom, sir. Go ahead. Keep talking. Go ahead. You can keep talking. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah.
Shalom, sir.
You know what I mean? It's something that you definitely want to.
But
Yes, sir.
what
Yes,
do you
sir.
what do you feel you went wrong with the?
I'm doing the.
What do you feel like you went wrong with the cleaning business?
One thing I went wrong.
Yes, sir. I do need to talk
overextended
to you.
myself.
You
know
said
what I
you
mean?
did what?
I overextended myself.
You try to do too much, like
Try to do a little too much.
go too
But
big,
the
too
good
early.
thing is we got a good contract. You know what I mean? I ain't
Kind
gonna
of
say
a
who
concert
we got
it
it with. It was with an institution, it was with a college institution.
Yes,
And,
sir, I will, sir.
you know what I mean? I
No,
actually
sir,
almost
we about to go
doubled
off here in about 15
everything.
minutes, if I may, sir.
But it was too much
Kind of
for
a
the amount of
concert.
people that I was trying to get that thing started.
Shalom,
And then, you
brother
know,
Christ.
I wish I would have took that bread and really put it into real estate and did something totally different. You know what I mean? But at that time, you know, it was like I think it was like a year almost that I was using that bread. I was paying my rent, doing everything like that.
So how your 401k looking now?
I got a different 401k.
So can we use that for a business now?
It's actually
3
doing
years
good.
is better than once, like it.
It's actually doing good, but it wasn't doing as good as when I was at the one job that I was at, because the freaking the stock that I was putting in at that time was just, we was blowing it was for profit. I was making a lot of money out of that stock. This stock now is not as lucrative as it was my old.
If I could say something, please. Okay, let me tell you something about 401ks, man. 401ks is a goddamn scam. Like Fidelity, all those different people who who are taking your money out, and they're taking your money and they're investing your money on the stock market, right? And then when you try to take a loan out on your money, they're charging you super high interest, right, on your money, and you have to still pay the loan back through your paychecks, right? And it sucks. Let me tell you something, man. I took out a loan. I had $10,000 in my my 401k. They only allowed me to get a loan for $5,336.
You got to pay.
I had to pay back $779
on top of the 5,000 that you took.
On top of the 5,000 that I took. So really, literally, they're charging me to take out my own effing money.
Right.
They do.
When the whole time they got that money, they're making money off of that.
Yes.
See what I'm saying? And then they charge you to take money off of it.
Yes.
So they're making more than you are off your own damn 401k.
Right. So what brothers and sisters should do is, when you got your money in your 401k, take your money out of the 401k and invest in an asset that could generate you money along the way. Because do not, I repeat, do not wait until you're 65, 72, right? 75 to wait and think that the money that you've been putting away all this long time is going to be the same amount of money when it's time for you to retire. Because $200,000 is not going to be the same $200,000 in 2055.
You know what? It's funny what we was just talking about.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that along the way, you take the loan out on the 401k money that you do have and invest in the asset that's going to bring you back money and generate you passive income, so that when you get to the age of 72 or 75 or 67, you already have assets that are generating you passive income by the time you get to that age.
Or you got to you got to think of something that you can do. Like most people get into mortgage loans that are 15 or 30 years. Somehow you got to figure out how to pay that house off early.
Could I drop something on you real quick?
So you got to use taxes. You got to use stimulus checks. You got to use whatever you can use to pay the house off early. So when you do get in your old age, you're not paying the same mortgage that you was paying.
Mataza Pa,
30.
If I could drop something on you real quick, and I'm not trying to, interrupt the
shit like that.
I'm not trying to interrupt what you're saying, but look, check this out, Mataza Pa. This is where I made my mistake at, right? Where I made my mistake at is that I got a house, right? I got a single family home, right? I got the single family home. My single family home is almost 2,000 square feet, right? It's almost that, right? Because it's 3 stories, right? Where I messed up at is that in the FHA loan, when you do a first home buyer's loan, right? You can get up to 4 properties. Right? Out of these 4 properties, you can get a single family home, you can get a duplex, a triplex, or a quadplex. What the realtors is not going to tell you is that you can get a quadplex
and make money.
You can get a multi-family unit. You can get a 4 apartment building for your first loan, for your first home buyer's loan. right? And what you do is you get a quadplex, right? You live in one of the apartments, and you have three other people renting out the other three. Out of the rent from those other three, you can pay the mortgage on your second home, which you can get from a FHA loan, which will be the secondary home, which really in reality will be your first home that you're going to live in, and you can live rent free.
Right.
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover. Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
I don't tell you, because when I called the real estate agent and I said, "Hey man, look, I heard about the FHA loan and I heard that I could get and I know that I can get a quadplex. Can I get a quadplex?" He said, "Yeah."
I wasn't able to go that route though. I wasn't able to go that route because of.
But you could do it though. But you could do it though.
Right now, I mean,
I could be a millionaire right now
because of credit or whatever. I went through, when the person who owns the house,
owner finance.
I went through an owner finance. That's how I was able to get my house.
Yeah,
maybe 7 more years left on it.
Look, let me tell you something, Matata. Let me tell you something, brother. You are in Daytona Beach, and you can Airbnb that joint out.
Let me tell you something, brother.
You can Airbnb that joint out and make $30,000 a month on Airbnb.
That's all right, though. We ain't gonna make no more mistakes, man.
I'm not gonna.
We're gonna make this bread.
Hey, Gia, I'm not giving them no more, Gia.
Let me tell you something. I need to holler at you because I'm trying to get real estate.
I'm probably like 5 minutes away from the Daytona 500.
Yes.
5 minutes away from the beach.
Look, you want to get with Gia
2 minutes away from like Black College, the BC Bethune-Cookman.
Yeah, see what you want to do is Gia.
I need to get my real estate license.
Everybody need to get up with Gia, man, because could you do a bond?
Well, maybe we can go through Gia's class and get certified through Gia. Under her license.
If I could, Matata, Gia, she closed on a house. She closed, man. And that sister should be honored, man, because she did something that was heavy, man.
Right.
That sister closed on a crib. You know what I mean? And that is awesome, man. So shout out to Gia Livingston, man, for closing on the crib. Okay, so let me get this real quick. So Derek said in your 50s. He said in your 50s. Maybe that might be too long to you got to figure out that it's over, right?
Gia said she closed on a couple. Ooh,
yeah, Gia closed on a couple, man. Shout out to Gia, man. Also, Angela Ruiz said, Salagi, if I may, I cashed out on my 401k when I moved to Puerto Rico, snatched all my coins to pay my taxes and lived off of it. We brought a car the next day. We landed. Okay, so check this out, sis. The only thing that I would have did different is when you bought that car, you would have bought that car to go on Toro. You'd have bought that car to go on Toro. That way you could have got passive income off of that car that you bought on Toro.
Depending on when they were in Puerto Rico.
And depending on when you was in Puerto Rico, right. Yeah. But if you was in Puerto Rico just sometime like recently, then yeah, that would have been the best thing that you could have did.
I'm trying to get a car.
I would have been in that bitch sleeping in that motherfucker.
Gia said she closed on a couple. That's right, Gia. You closed on a couple, man. Right, and she said, "I love real estate." That's right, man. So
I'm getting in that game. I'm definitely gonna come out.
What we're gonna do on this show, man, we're gonna drop jewels on y'all, man. We're gonna drop jewels every now and again, man, on things that you could do, man, that could set you financially free, that could give you the passive income that you were looking for out here, man. Because that's what we all looking for, is that passive income, so we can get out of these slaveries that we on.
And mom was late.
Yeah, that's right. So all you gotta do, man, is pay attention, man. If you don't get with it, you're gonna get lost for sure. You know what I'm saying? So you want to pay attention, man, because we on it right now. You know what I'm saying? We got the winning team, and for sure you're gonna get it from ISUBK Delaware. Also, you're gonna get it from Root and Speech Media. You understand? You're gonna get it. We're gonna give you the truth.
Root and Speech.
And we're going to give you everything you need to know, man, to get that passive income that's going to set you off in the right direction, man.
I'm going to put on all my chains started a TikTok that say "boss with the sauce."
Yeah, dude with
Guy
the
with the
shoes.
fries.
That drop jewels on him.
Yeah,
Dude
dude
with
with
the
the shoes. The
shoes.
guy with the fries.
Guy with the fries.
Damn right. Damn
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
You know, you really definitely dropping some bombs right here. You know what I mean? As far as is ways that for us to actually be our own owners, man. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's time that we stop thinking that we can't be,
Mhm.
you know what I mean, owners and our own businessmen and our own boss.
Mhm.
You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? Like what just because we in the truth don't mean we can't be bosses.
Yes.
Straight up.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that's what we all about, man. We trying to change the game out here, and we trying to put out the game like here. Y'all better listen. You know what I mean? What Officer Zion is putting out right here, because he definitely putting out some real gems. And if we actually put in and invest in ourselves, as much as we invest in these daggone corporations, these daggone businesses that we work for, if we put more energy in our own daggone selves, man, sky's the limit.
Right,
Straight
because
up.
you always want to make everything that you do an asset,
Right.
not a liability.
Damn
right,
right.
because liabilities is what keeps us broke.
Damn right.
Right, liabilities is buying, bullshit jewelry that's
That ain't
going
gonna
to
do
depreciate.
nothing.
It's going to depreciate.
You want
bullshit
if you
jewelry.
are going to buy jewelry, you want it to appreciate.
Right, but if you
There's
buy,
a way you can
But
do
if you
it.
Right, but if you buy-
because you just can't put diamonds in it.
right, but if you not, but what I'm saying is, if you buy jewelry, it has to be off of the what you're going to get back from your assets that the assets is generating. So when you got assets generating, that's when you can buy the cars.
Right.
That's when you can buy the jewelry and all that other kind of stuff, because you got equity in something. With equity, what people don't understand about equity is this: when you buy a house for $30,000, but the house is worth $70,000. You got $40,000 in equity. You got $40,000 in equity already off the rip when you pay for the house. But what we don't understand is we buy some dumbass jewelry, right? That depreciates in value. So when you buy it for $100 grand, if you try to sell it back after you buy it, they're gonna tell you, well, we'll give you 50 grand for
Right.
it. So you just lost 50 grand in equity,
Stacks.
right? Because you want to look good. But what we gotta start understanding now is that we gotta change our assets into liabilities, man. And that's the winning formula, right? And once we understand that, then we can elevate to the next level.
Keep your cover.
Right.
Don't blow your cover.
We can elevate to the
put
next
out a lot
level.
of gems
Right.
out here, man.
Right? We can educate ourselves, right? We can separate ourselves, and then we can elevate ourselves, man. I learned that from Sir Captain Soccer War.
That's right.
Right. And we do it like that.
Damn.
Okay, so Most
I
High
had this
Christ.
info when I had my stacks late earlier. I swear.
Angela Ruiz said, Conor McCon, good information for the quadplex. That's right.
That's right.
Get the quadplex as your first home. Do not get a single home. Don't do that. Don't make the same mistake that I did. Don't make that same mistake. Get the quadplex first. You're going to generate the income from the quadplex that's going to pay for your single family home.
That's right.
And when you do it in reverse, that's what's going to give you the financial freedom that you need.
Ask that question, man. You have a certain question that you ask that I always
Right.
ask.
The question that I want,
Right.
and I think this is the question is do you want to be poor or do you want to be rich? Right. If you want to be poor, then keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Stay in the same mind frame that you're in right now.
Settle for that job.
And that
Settle
will
for
be
that 9
no
to 5.
sweat. But if you want to be rich, then you need to change your mind frame.
You gotta take
need
risks.
to change your state of mind and all those things that those variables that's mixed in with that. If you want to change that to get your mind on the right track, then you'll actually get the financial freedom that you're looking for.
Most
All right. So I'm still working on it myself.
We all are.
Gia knows that I'm working on it, and we'll definitely get it to the right point that we all are trying to get to. Because I don't know about y'all, but I hate going to work every Monday morning.
Damn right.
I hate it. I hate going to work and they asking me, "How was your weekend?" And I say, "Good," right? Knowing goddamn well I was on the corner saying that the white man was the devil that the Bible speaks about.
God dang.
Right? So
Ah,
so
damn.
this is something definitely
Keep your
that
cover. Don't blow your cover.
So this is something that I definitely want to change. And guess what? We can all change it together because guess what? What we got? We got brotherhood and we got sisterhood.
Yeah, right.
And Christ gave us the prescription to give us the freedom and the foundation that we need.
Right.
And that's coming with brotherhood and
Yeah,
sisterhood.
yeah.
And with that, we can't lose
Now we can't.
ever. We can't not lose with that blueprint.
Right.
All right. So I'm Tazai
I'm a Zai War.
and who?
I'm the boss with the sauce. It's a
The
lot
guy
of
with the fries right over
Yeah. So look, man, let me tell y'all something, man. I want to say the water to all y'all brothers and sisters who came out tonight. Cause guess what? Y'all the real winners tonight.
That's right.
We sipping on the Glen Leonards. We sipping on Glen.
Oh man, I opened up the champagne. Brother ain't even drinking it.
I was
It
tearing
was smoke coming out of the
Yeah,
goddamn.
you should have got that
We
shit.
got,
But I was tearing that bottle up.
We got some Jack Daniels apple. Hold
Yo,
on,
y'all
get
need to
those.
stop playing and make this a big bottle. Like, you know what I mean? We want
I
this.
thought they had a big bottle of that.
They do not have a big
no?
bottle. I asked the boy, they said they always run
I
out.
could have swore
of the
your
apple.
diet. Oh,
We got the Glen Levitts.
Glen Levis is pretty much gone.
Yeah, we got Just Started Pink says she loved the show. We love you too, sis.
We love you too, Seth. Yeah, I mess with
Right.
Just Starting Pink, man. For real.
Yeah, we love you too,
Cool
sis,
people,
man. Hopefully, G, I didn't blow my cover. Salakia. I hope I did not blow my cover.
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
That's all right, man.
Oh,
You
buddy,
UK
blow my
Delaware
cover.
about to be on some real stuff. Let y'all know, man. You know what I mean? You know, we under some good, you know what I mean, some good brothers right here. And we really about
Yes.
just building some income, man.
Yeah, do
And
not
having our own.
do not fall for the okie doke.
Nah, man.
All right. Yeah, we got Mataza Pie in the building.
That's right.
He got some dogs from the BH Ranch. And he Mataza Pie showed you tonight.
That's right.
He shows you not to be so goddamn quick.
Right.
Make sure you got the paperwork intact.
Right.
Because
Make sure them worms is checked out.
if you don't have the paperwork intact, you will be giving your dogs back.
That rhymes. That rhymes. That rhymes.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters that is in here tonight.
Yeah, for real.
Guess what? Y'all the
real
real winners tonight. Make sure y'all check out my TikTok.
That's
All
right.
right, because I got some good information on there.
He got good content. He not just on there saying, follow me.
I was doing that for a minute, though.
Yeah,
I
you
was
was.
doing that for a minute.
Hey, man, follow me on TikTok. Ain't nothing to follow, but follow me.
What's your TikTok? What's your TikTok?
My TikTok ain't nothing. I think it got a DMX joint
I'm
on
gonna
it.
make mine the boss with the sauce, man.
Yeah, the
Got
boss
on
is
the ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ball
I
is
think I'm
on.
gonna start making some content on there too.
Boss
Yeah,
with the
I'm gonna have my son do the joint because he he loved TikTok.
Yo, he's really good at TikTok.
He's very good. He's
I need
very
to
good.
talk to him and get my.
I might be a consultant. I might use him as a consultant. So,
Yeah, he's
real.
definitely like
Yeah, he
great.
knows how to put it together.
Yeah,
So,
he's great at
yeah,
fucking TikTok.
He really is. He
How
really
the hell
is.
does he do that?
I don't know. The boy got like 500 followers already. I don't know how he did it.
he don't do that but watch videos.
Yeah.
No, but
No,
he's
he
really
actually got
good.
videos.
He
He
makes
got videos.
Yeah.
He do all that stuff.
Yeah, he really like he plays it like
Yeah.
a person that knows TikTok.
Yeah. I don't
That's
know. I don't know
crazy.
how he did it. But,
And you know, with that, it takes like other apps and different shit like that,
Yeah.
and it actually makes TikTok better.
Yeah.
Yo,
But if we
if
can bring up the content and you know,
Do I
Yes.
gotta get an iPhone for all that?
no,
he
no,
said,
no.
yeah. He said, no.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
he done lost his daggone tablet.
If
His
you
daggone
leave-
rental.
If you leave that brother alone, he is going to make
Yeah.
a lot of followers on TikTok.
Yeah. He do.
So what is the threshold for, how many people you gotta have to start making that bread?
Well, you gotta definitely be over 1,000.
Yeah.
1,000, you can go live.
Yeah.
Once you go live,
But TikTok is
you know,
different,
once you go live, you'll start going to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000.
Yeah.
I see girls on there, man, that do content, not just twerking, but they up to like 3,000, 300,000, 400,000.
Twerk.
Yeah.
What
No,
was it?
not
What
just
y'all
twerking.
need to do is go to Bingo.
Yeah, not just twerking, not just twerking. You know, a lot of it's some sisters on there that don't just twerk, but they actually really make good content. You know, for TikTok, and you know they dealing with like 350,000
Matter of fact,
subscribers and shit.
then the one boy, the one singer, Bobby Valentino, he was just like, yo, I wish I would just, I would watch a joint with a turtleneck on. You ain't gotta be on there twerking. You can just have some real content, and I will watch you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fact of the matter, that's true, man. Like we don't have to see you shaking your booty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you was on there talking some real stuff, you might actually get more views than somebody.
Since you're saying that, right? The thing is, I see that like right now, it's like an emphasis on butt.
Yeah.
On the the booty.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that now it's like, so I was talking to a sister and we were talking about the same thing where, it was like the emphasis on, she was asking me like, why do men have so much emphasis on booty?
Because of Houston.
Right. And he said because of Houston. But the thing
Even my red was like, God dang, it's a lot of asses out in Houston. Like, I know his sisters that's watching the show right there, but everybody was like, God dang, it's some asses in Houston. Everybody got ass.
A lot of those women have exaggerated
Doonies.
it's like exaggerated. Like it's like say like a woman with like super big breasts. It's her breasts is exaggerated to the point where a man that looks at that is like that's like that comes to the forefront.
God no.
Because like men that are heterosexual and they love like the women, you know what I mean, they're attracted to women. Like some women, they have like an over exaggerated breast,
right?
They have an over exaggerated butt.
Yeah, but it's crazy out in Houston though. Like,
so it's kind of like that's what it is. I don't know. The whole thing is just about
cheeks.
The cheeks.
Yes.
I don't know. It's locked it.
Walking around bucket naked.
G said, "Yep."
Yeah, everybody was talking about it. Like, you know what I mean? My rib was even like, look at that. I was like, yeah, look at that over there. It was crazy out there.
Right.
Houston was something else.
Yeah. So
the turkey hut.
Sisters, man, you don't gotta over sexualize the men.
Oh yeah, I can't.
We want good content too. Huh?
I didn't meet up with y'all. I didn't go to the turkey leg hut. I went to the jerk hut. The Jamaican.
Yo, how was that? By the way,
that man, I got an oxtail and I got a goat.
Was it good?
Yes.
Maybe we can go there next.
Yeah, we
went to the turkey leg hut.
I'm looking at the line y'all at, and I'm like,
I swear that turkey leg hut was so good. I thought it was ham.
Yo, he was like, God damn, this leg is too big.
They probably put ham salt on it.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be red like this.
Right. It definitely was dope. We can go there next. We'll go there next. All right. Yeah, we go to Matala Paz joint. Okay. Most High in Christ. All right, Angela Ruiz, man. She said, good luck on the TikTok as well. If I may, your voices are remarkably different and captivating at the same time. Officer Ma and
captivating. She's using big words.
Yeah, captivating. All right.
Yeah, spell that.
We're gonna do it on. We're gonna get it on like that. Y'all can hit me at _Tazai1 on TikTok. Let's get it on, man. Y'all see some of my content, man.
That's right. You can follow me on Bigo.
Yeah, you can follow
Bigo.
Yeah. We on Bigo. Yeah. And we got Matala Pod. You want to drop the Instagram or anything?
Man, I ain't got no Instagram. I'm about to jump on the wave, though. I'm about to jump on the wave.
But we got an Instagram.
It's been a Facebook.
Brutal Speech Media, right?
Yo, Instagram
no
is
money.
Instagram is Rude and Speech Media.
Hold on, let me write it in here. Rude and Speech Media, right?
Yes, sir. We definitely Rude and Speech Media. We trying to pump that, and it's really just to come to watch the show. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So definitely check out Instagram, Rude and Speech Media. You know what I mean? Somebody was asking me, it was like, yo, this is Zion one? I was like, no, this is Zion one. It was like, I ain't watching this no more. This got to be Zion.
Yeah, Rude and Speech.
I got to give you the information.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
take it over.
Media on Instagram. So look, check this out, y'all. We're gonna be on ISUBK Delaware for a short time longer, just to kind of get everybody over to the new channel,
right?
Which is gonna be on Rude and Speech Media on YouTube. So
and
if you can go over to that
one
channel,
word media.
Yeah, Rude and Speech, one word. That's why I jacked it up. I put a space between media, but it's Rude and Speech Media on YouTube and Rude and Speech Media on Instagram too as well. We're gonna keep it on Delaware ISUBK on Facebook, because that's the business page, so we're just gonna keep it there. All right. Yeah. So with that being said, man, you know what I mean. I ain't got nothing else to say, man. I'm Taziwan.
That's right. I'm Isaiah Wolf.
Shalom, the boss with the sauce,
the boss with the sauce, the dude with the shoes, the guy with the fries. All right. All right.
Shalom, Israel.
All right, we out, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Rude and Speech.
Hit him with.
On which one was it?
PPP.
Rude and Speech.
Killer Vision.
I'm out that.
Hey, I'm just following orders. Let me get one of those slow motion pictures, bro. One of the slow motion pictures.
You gotta shoot at 60 frames per second.
Come on,
They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move and post it. You see me, they like, ooh, keep on shopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. Coming up, I'm about to bullshit. They see me, they like, ooh, keep on shopping. I'm on my body, real niggas right beside me. Damn right, I brought my army. Going up like a rocket, and can't nobody stop me. These niggas garbage, so watch your mouth, boy. Coming all black, slithering house, call me mouth, boy. I'm off the hip like a cowboy. I'm a king, you should bow, boy. Shorty like that, man, you cut up. Nothing I can handle. 144 in the booth, going Rambo. Niggas do you dirty like a stick in a bando. That's why I play the corner like a bum with a banjo. I'ma lead by example. Ooh, keep on stopping, got this bitch off the hand. Got this juice, got this drip, about to hit the bitch with the salt. It ain't rap, it's assault. Can't taste a bitch unless you with the coke. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move and coach shit. One way, one way, one way, one way, one way. Coming up on my I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settling? See, you locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's One West. You can check the residency. I reside with soldiers died on the soles of their feet. Cause there's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder. You ain't calling a week. Get the cooking on this beat. Hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum, red rum, red rum. Got you fuckers scared some. Get the banging on this beat till my fucking head numb. Black Glock, red drums, black and yellow air ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest. I suggest you wear one.
Told these niggas we was going up. They was doing a lot of talking. Now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit. Lil nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third. Lil nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all stepping. Kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5, but you doing life. These hands are rude GPS. A mean right. That's mean right. We build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a kind. Noah's Ark, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap, when I'm with Cap again. Yeah, they say they want smoke until we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move and coach shit. I'm on